James Wilson has lived in Botton for 12 years. He works in the bakery and shares his home with volunteers called co-workers, their children and other residents. But now Camp Hill Village Trust, which runs Botton, says this can't continue, as the law requires co-workers to become paid staff living separately from residents. We spoke to James on a trip home to see his family.
These changes have made me very, very uptight and very frightened, because the co-workers are thinking of leaving, but they're quite nice to me and they help me quite a lot. And if they're not in the house, I'm just going to leave Botton and come back to my mum and dad's house in where I'm sitting now.
I don't think he will feel safe or comfortable or relaxed without the people that he loves and trusts, who have a lot of experience on site, in the house.
For 60 years, volunteers have come to Botton to help support people with disabilities. They're unpaid but have all their expenses met. Camp Hill Village Trust now says new regulations governing how charities operate mean things must change.
Becoming employed for a co-worker doesn't change what they bring to the community. People will still be able to live together. Some people can share houses, others are looking for more independent living. But being employed should not be a barrier to continuing the specialness that happens at Botton.
However, staff would not be able to share homes and lives 24 hours a day as they do now.
Well, I'm here at the entrance to Botton Village and I have to stay at this side of the road because the Camp Hill Village Trust has told Look North to stay away from Botton Village, and they've denied us permission to film with any of the residents inside.
It strikes me as a potential breach of human rights, that suggesting that the residents of Botton are not able or should not be allowed to express their thoughts.
Here at the vicarage in nearby Danby, concerns can be voiced.
I think they're very precious to us, these co-workers. Without the co-workers, Botton Village wouldn't be the same.
The Trust, however, says other residents do welcome more independence.
I think we're going to be able to maintain the ethos and actually grow. There are many co-workers in the community who are actively positive about moving to employment and don't see this as a barrier.
The Action for Botton campaign group disputes the legal basis behind the proposed changes, and last night at a public meeting vowed to preserve the way Botton has always worked, as an inspirational community which fulfills the potential of people with disabilities. Carla Fowler, BBC Look North.